Hi, how you doing? It's Russell James. In this video, I'm going to show you how to get the gel out of an aloe leaf. So we're essentially going to fillet this aloe leaf. Now, aloe is really fantastic. It's been used for centuries. It's just about good for everything. It's good for skin, hair, nails, just general kind of internal lubrication and body health. And you know, a lot of people just use this to rub on stings or bites and scratches and sunburn. It's really will relieve that for you on your skin, but it's also good to eat. So a way of doing that is to put it into a juice or a smoothie. You can actually eat the gel itself, but what you'll find is if you try to eat the gel itself, you'll find that if you've got a leaf that kind of bows down in the middle there, is concave, you're going to find it's a little bit bitter. So you want a really nice plump leaf like this that is at least either flat or convex, so you're not going to get as much bitterness. And that's actually going to make it easier to cut open as well. So let's start off by first of all just cutting off this end piece here. So you can see in the end there you've got this jelly-like centre to it, and the thing to get over there is if you're eating this neat, it's the texture that's probably going to be a little bit kind of weird as long as it's not bitter. But you can get over that by putting it in a juice or a smoothie. And you want to start off with just maybe a couple of tablespoons in the morning and work up from there so it doesn't cause your stomach upset. Now, we're going to start at the end here, and we want to just trim off the sides, just trim off these spikes all the way down. Try and leave as much of the aloe as you can. Get rid of that one. Same from the other end. Or the other side. Just take it nice and slow. And then what I like to do is take the more rounded side and have that facing upwards. You can do this pit with a knife as well, but it's actually a lot easier with a peeler, because you can use your peeler as a guide. And just have that down on the chopping board as you pull the peeler along it. Not all leaves are this huge. We've been pretty lucky in getting this beautiful big aloe leaf. So you might not have to move it around the chopping board like I am. You might be able to just do it all in one go, but just lift it up if you need to and take off the last few bits on the edge. And you can see you get this gelatinous mixture of goopiness, but it's good stuff. Okay, so we're left with this kind of giant lizard tongue thing, and from there you can actually kind of just leave it on that part of the leaf, get a spoon and cut down with a spoon and just take it off as you need it like that, and you can eat that gel as it is, and that's what you put in the smoothie. And I would try, if you're starting out, just start off with 2 of those chunks, but from there you can also just take your knife, and this will take a little bit of practice, but just slide your knife in under there and just cut it all the way along, and it just removes it completely from the leaf. You can keep these bits of leaf for a little while and just rub that on your skin, rub that on your face, rub it on burns. It's all good. Get messy. Let's put this to one side, and then these bits I actually just chop these up into strips so that they're ready to go into a smoothie. So let's put some of these in a smoothie right now. So once you've got your aloe prepared, juice up the apples, cucumber, lime, put a little bit of mint in the blender with some Brazil nut milk, a couple of bananas to make it a little bit more of a smoothie, and then finally the all-important aloe. Blend and pour. So there we go. Until you are hardcore enough to just eat those aloe chunks on their own, this is a great way to get your daily recommended aloe requirements. Cheers.